Okay, it's me again, back to do some more blogging. Ow. So, I'm very shocked, confused, and very surprised that anybody would be wanting to see anything I have to say. I'm actually probably the least intelligent person on the planet, and I'm probably really boring too. So, I'm going to give it a whirl and keep posting them and keep getting responses, hopefully, and if they start dying down, or my blogs start becoming very, very lame and repetitive, then you'll stop watching, and then I'll stop feeling the need to blog. And I don't understand why anybody's watching. Whatever. I don't really have much to say or much to talk about. I could tell you how to get the ring out of your toilet bowl or tell you how to get the stains out of your wash. But other than that, I don't have much of a topic. So somebody finally asked me what was my views on smoking in public and all that, which is quite interesting because I am a smoker. And I think it's really strange because, okay, listen, I smoke outside of my house. I do not like the smell in my house. I finally started doing that religiously when prior I would sneak a few here and there, but I do have 5 children, and I have a sweet, adorable little boy who doesn't need it. For sure does not need it, and whatever. Anyway, I just want to get to my point on this subject really quickly. I sell clothing on eBay, and I have found a time or two that I have had a customer email me saying, oh, you know what, I got your item and it smelled like cigarette smoke, and I have asthma and I'm allergic to smoking, right? Which is kind of stupid and crazy because there is a huge difference between actual smoke and the smell of smoke, okay? The smell of smoke is like the smell of freaking Joop perfume, which is my favorite, by the way, or the smell of Pine Sol household cleaner. It's a smell. It's not going to kill you. And I can understand if the smoke itself bothers you, okay, cool. If the smell of your clothing that has cigarette smoke on it that you may have received from an eBay seller or at a yard sale or whatever, wash it or buy new clothes, okay? Just don't buy from those places if you're going to be that picky, right? So I just had to get that said. Because, you know, I have so many times had customers be like, oh, the item has a small hole in it, I want a full refund and I want to keep the item. Or, it smells like cigarette smoke and I'm allergic, I'm going to croak and die from the smell of it. Like they don't have a washing machine or something. I don't know. It's whatever. So, I had to bring that up. So that's my view on the smoking subject. Secondhand smoke sucks. I know that, and I do respect all the rules, regulations, and laws, and I smoke outside, or I smoke in smoking sections, or I smoke in my home or my own vehicle. But occasionally, yeah, you get to look, oh my god, a white trash girl, she's smoking again, oh my god. Yeah, cool, so what? You know, it is what it is. But I just think it's really ridiculous that there's such a huge deal about it, you know, and what's even funnier to me is like when you're in a smoking section and a non-smoker comes in and looks at you like you're a piece of shit. Well, get the fuck out of the smoking section if you don't like it. Jesus. Don't say that. Okay, sorry. Now, again, I'm very confused as to the interest in my videos, and I would like that if you want to see videos from me in the future, you need to give me a topic, because my life is very limited. Okay, I have a wonderful husband. I've been married 10 years. I have 5 really great kids. And I have a small internet business. And other than that, I'm your average stay-at-home mom who chauffeurs her kids to school and cheerleading and whatever else they do. And that's about it. I have nieces and nephews. Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm on a home decorating kick right now. I moved into my house here. Yes, this one right here with the holes in the wall is mine. I bought this house and I really love it, but it is a little on the small side compared to what I'm used to and compared to the number of kids I got. But I never gave it my heart and soul. I never dug in and started decorating. Usually I will have a house fully painted and new flooring or whatever before I move in. This one was different due to my budget and the life I was living at the time, and I just never got around to it. So then I went over and I started visiting with my long time dearest friend in the world, Mandy, and she is such an inspiration to me in so many ways, and one of them was home decorating. So thanks to her, I've been on this little home decorating kick for about a week now, and I'm excited about it. But other than that, my life is pretty boring, and my opinions are pretty, you know, uneducated and silly and trivial compared to somebody who's been in college for like 9 million years. But one education I do have is on life. I've lived a lot of life, especially recently. I have finally learned the most important thing in life is live for yourself. Don't live for anyone else. Don't spend your life trying to make other people happy. That's on them if they're not happy. If they're not happy around you, then they could just go. Because you can't waste all your time and energy trying to impress other people and things like that. When it comes to my kids, yes, there is a certain image I'd like them to have, and so I try to teach them the best moral standards I can. I do take my children to church. I don't want them to be treated differently, or, you know, I've seen it. There's teachers bully children sometimes. They pick favorites, la 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 la, you know. It happens. And I try not to let my behavior affect them. Yes, there's been times when I've been extremely angry with the school, and I want to go over there and raise hell, but I realize how bad is that going to look on my kid, and who's going to change the way they treat them because of the way I act. But outside of that little world of my children's image and future, I don't give a shit what anybody thinks of me. I stopped caring a long time ago. I spent so much time trying to be perfect and flawless and cute and thin and have like the perfect, you know, kids head to toe dress and gymboree clothing and have the big house all decorated, drive the best car. It's not worth what it can do to you mentally. And when your life does have problems, true issues that you cannot avoid, your little perfect world can crash, crumble, and burn, and then you're just like stuck going, ugh, and being stuck that way. It's devastating. So try to accept personal flaws. I had to accept mine. I am who I am. And those who don't like me, their loss. Too bad. And I really don't care. And I've found that I'm a lot happier of a person now that I live for me and only me, then my children, then my husband. You know, it works for me. And what people think of me when I'm laughing and giggling and down the road screaming and singing and giggling like a 2-year-old in my car, and they look at me funny, well, it don't matter. My neighbors, hey, my neighbors are kick-ass. I'm really good friends with every single one of them on each side and across the street, and a couple around the corner. I'm a busybody. I'm a social person. I'm on MySpace and Facebook all the time, but I have to find a small escape watering hole coffee pot break from my eBay business that I do about 8 hours a day every day. It pays my car payment and my insurance and my mortgage and whatever. So I'm on the internet a lot, so that gives me an opportunity to like have fun with my videos. But my kids were about to get out on summer break, and my son unfortunately is going away to his daddy's, and that sucks, but whatever, it is what it is. And so my videos might come few or farther between, or plan on having a little, my entourage, which is my children and my nieces and my nephews and so like that, the people that I hang out with. There's always something going on in my life, always something going on in my home. I am like the social capital of the world when it comes to my neighborhood, so you might start seeing a little more of that. But other than that, this is my blog for today. Today is, shoot, I don't even know, I think it's Thursday, May 21st, 2010. Peace!